Hey guys, Lucas here back with this video, and this video is a vlog. I noticed that my other channel, I forgot the password, so I can't create one for some reason, because I don't know why, but I was trying to make another account, because I can't remember the password, because that account was made roughly 1 year ago, and I just abandoned it. I don't know why, but yeah. By the way, I'm actually using this as a mic. See, like I'm talking really loud, and yeah, and and I don't know how, but the thing is, when I try to make a third account, it didn't work. It's just something like I don't know why, but I don't know. Maybe I have to, have to do a 2-in-1 or 3-in-1 for this. So there was supposed to be four parts of the other video. It was supposed to be a showcase, and the fourth video was actually a kind of a bonus video, and it was supposed to be a showcase of my Lego Speed Champions cars. And if you don't know them, not the Lego, but everybody knows Lego. It's a Speed Champions, all like the race cars. So my first, I have to tell you right, right here, because the other videos were, it says that when I was talking, it was muffled. So now with this, I could talk more clearly. Um, the first car when I got, it was around 2000. I was like a long time ago, since Toys R Us was open. It was like, I think, yeah, it was like this. It was actually Series One, Series Two, Series Threes. So I think around like 2000, not 2013. It was like around, yeah, I think it was 2013, because the cars they always do once a year, and this year's, it was a delay until June, and they always do it on January. But on January 2020, it was normal. It was normal. It was just regular. So every January's, we always get the new ones. Like the new ones are the Supra for this year, the Koenigsegg, Jesco, the Dodge, the old one, the Ford ones. I forgot the Ford GTS, and and that one, and there was another one. Oh yeah, McLaren, not like the old one, but the new one. And the last year's ones was I got mostly everything. And I said that in the video, if I could upload it, that I said, like, when I first bought it, imagine they made a Lamborghini, because they never did it in literally when I said it. But last year they finally did. But it's actually a black colored with gold, and it looks got like a cool style. And they actually made it another one, the Urius, and that's a SUV one. It looks cool. It's in green, yeah. And the part two, or not the part, yeah, that was a part two. The part one was the two cars. It was a 2-in-1 car, because sometimes, Speed Champions can actually do two cars in one, like one box and two cars. And I just got the Chevrolet Corvette, and it's cool. There's an old one and a new one. The new one that I like, it's the 2019 or 2020, and the other one, the second one, was the I forgot it. Oh yeah, the Koenigsegg, and it's cool. I wish I show you, but I'm not. I'm in the other place. Yeah, and the reason why, like, sometimes I don't want to feel like uploading, but I do. But the thing is, I had to get some video ideas. I don't know why, but I keep saying it like a lot. I don't know if that's like an excuse, but no. I'm running out of video ideas, but I have some. The showcases, and because I know that I'm actually a little bit addicted to Arsenal. That's why you saw part 20. I don't know, 20 or 10. I don't know. That's a lot, but there might be other ones. I was trying to do some. I'm trying to put the camera, because I can't put my webcam on the computer. No, not the computer, the monitor, and it doesn't come with it. And I don't know how you're supposed to how to put install it. But I don't know. But I have to do it no webcam. But the background is gonna be too noisy. That's what I'm saying. Too noisy. And for the markup that I have, I don't know how to record it. I'm just a little bit a beginner of recording. I know I could do it on Roblox and outside, but I don't want to do it like with no full screen. We need full screen if you want to see a video. And sometimes there might be if I want to do like more reviews, there might be better ones, not like boring ones. But I might do builds. But the one thing I can't do is like, I want to do it. I want to build a Lego on camera. But the thing is, I need a stop motion thing so it goes more faster. But I don't. Sorry, I don't know how to do it. But my dad knows. But I don't know, because I like doing it myself. I like doing it alone, building alone, just because I can concentrate. So the more I build, the less time I get. That's the thing. So yeah, and sometimes there's actually another video that I might do, but I was trying to do like more vlogs. But the thing is, I don't want to just do this, like rotating. I don't like that. So I'm just gonna stay like this. So, oops, oh, I almost fall. I almost fell the camera. And yeah, you know, and sometimes I was supposed to tell you that saying like I'm not gonna upload for a couple of days, or like I'll be like taking a break for a few weeks, but I can't do it because none of you guys are looking at it because there's no time for that. I'm just gonna stop doing that, and I'm actually gonna make what do you call it? I think another one. I think I could make a new Google account. It means like, I think it's like when you make a new Google account, you actually make a new channel. Like I don't know if I actually want to change this channel name to the Brick News, like the Brick News, like the Lego ones, Lego News. But it's gonna be a lot, even though I'm actually now a member of Lego after 7 years. Because there was a time that I didn't know about technology. But the one thing is that they're adding a Lego Titanic. Finally. Finally. I was waiting for one, even though I built a Titanic, but it's straight up because I'm just a little kid who builds it beautifully, cool, then destroys it. No. That's now, I'm like 13, almost 14, I'm just, But the thing is, I don't know where I'm going to put them. I just put it everywhere in the house just because it keeps stealing. I don't know who. And, and they say it costs around $600. They're saying it's gonna be the biggest Lego set in the Lego history, but I heard that they're cutting down the price and the build set. It was supposed to be 12,000 pieces. The space shuttle was like 2,000. That was like 10 times more. 10 times more. I don't know that because I know that when I built bigger Legos, I think the biggest Lego that I built but I had an assistant, aka my family members, was the blue jet that I got for my birthday. When I was little, so I only built like 2,000 pieces, like the $20 ones. But that took us 2 days, and when you get older, it's making it more easier, make it less time. And the one thing I hate is that when there's big Lego sets, something goes terribly wrong. So yeah, so during the fighter jet, there was a fighter jet that it looks bigger, and I don't know if I could find it because I have an image of it. It's the blue big fighter jet. It's a creator one, and it's like a 3-in-1. And so it's me and my mom. Oh, sorry, I almost tripped. So it's me and my mom building this Lego set because it's 1,000 or 2,000 pieces. And for some reason, she accidentally made a mistake of the landing gears. We couldn't open it, and the other two opened it. So I did. It's like what? It's okay. Nothing's gonna happen. I could just build it. I could just build a wheel. I could find an extra piece. But then I destroyed it for no reason, for extra pieces. I don't know why I'm doing it. I don't know why, but sometimes like the second one was I think it was not the space shuttle, but the space shuttle was actually an easy one. It's supposed to be like the Lego sets that went terribly wrong during build, and it's actually an X-wing fighter, like the Force Awakens, on my birthday too, and. Okay, so I built it overnight after my birthday ended. I built it overnight until 3 or 4 in the morning. Went back to sleep. There was a problem with the wings. So it's supposed to turn. There's actually a back part, and when you turn it to the right, the wings will open up. For that one, it's loose. Like I didn't know what to do. I was confused because I know new Lego parts means new something. So yeah, and I had to break it again for some reason. What am I doing? And the third one, the last one, is actually I don't know. I think I know. I don't know. I think I know one, but I think there's one. I think it's a airplane related. And when I first built it, no, it's a Lego Technic one. It's a Technic one. If you don't want Technic is that oh no, sorry, my voice because every time I talk long, my voice starts to mess up. No, there's actually two. So there's two kinds that have. It's one Technic. If you don't want a Technic, is that it's like not Lego bricks or some, and they're like a little bit more challenging. So when you actually mess up, like if you bought a $300 Bugatti Chiron or $200 Porsche, like the big ones. If you're going online, just go Lego Technic Bugatti Chiron, and you see that blue thing. And if you mess up in the middle of building, you're in serious trouble. It's because they have to start all over again. That means they have to, that. That's the one I have, but it's a different one. It's a McLaren Senna. I almost messed up because some of the pieces, like sometimes when you open the page, you might actually missed one, like almost like 2 pages, like two parts in one page, and like sometimes like the pages kind of sticks because of the ink, because Lego likes to do it a little bit like quick because a bunch of people are ordering Legos, or maybe the manufacturer. Yeah, and the other one is called Lego. This is the time I don't know how to spell it, but no, it's Lego Architecture. It's the one of the expensive ones. Yeah, my voice is a little bit too much. And like, if you don't know what Lego Architecture, it's kind of the best Lego set in my opinion. Maybe like the third or second, and it's actually, you could build like buildings around the world, like Washington, like like the White House, or I think they're trying to make a Lincoln Memorial thing. I think sooner, because they're trying to make some like like popular builds, like New York, the Statue of Liberty. People are saying that the face of the Statue of Liberty is just flat, and they want to make it more like detailed. And the one thing I got was actually on Christmas. It was Las Vegas, but they actually changed the Mongolia Bay. It's next to Luxor, the pyramid, just because for like there was actually shooting 2017, so they just remove it and replace it to the, I forgot another one. It's one of the luxurious hotels that has like the water shows, like the like those, and I got the one with the water show. I like it, and I built it, and it took for a full day, cause the pieces are a lot, cause they're small pieces. If you bought cause they're actually if you bought like a bigger one, the build like the most I keep messing up. If you buy the most expensive Lego build, it might take a while, because you could sell it, even though you'd say if it's used. If you just don't, then don't lie. Yeah, I was supposed to say something. Yeah. Oh yeah, they added a Lego house. If you know what it is, the Lego house is actually like where Lego was made back in 1939, around 1939, not 30. It was like 4 years before World War II, and they first made not Legos, but like what's it called, wooden toys. But first they tried to make something else, so that's why they make wooden toys, because there weren't that much. Because even though it was made in Denmark, but the one thing that we didn't know, I thought there were only like 3 Legolands: New York, San Diego near, or at Orlando. But there was more. One in London and one at Denmark, of course. And if you go in Denmark and you see the Lego house, and it's not the actual Lego house. It's just like a bunch of bricks in like rainbow, and you could actually go, and you can actually, if you have a lot of VIP points for Lego, you could just spend one day at the Lego house in Denmark, but it costs like 10,000 points. If you want to buy the space shuttle, you have to buy 9 of them out of $200. That is so expensive, to be honest. It's been like 13 minutes, but there's still some left. And sometimes sometimes that in the Lego house, instead of it's like the history of Lego, and you go below it, I think it costs some money. It's the history of Lego, like back all the way to the 1940s to 50s when Lego was started. They call it not the Lego, they call it the Lego system. So it's kind of like something that people are saying. And there's actually a secret word about Lego. Lego in Latin is called Lego, means I put together. It's actually like an easy moderation, but it's some history. And next to it, it's actually the Lego, like the Legoland, and it has some of the Lego house. So I hope you guys like this 14-minute thing talking about Legos and something else. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.